Hello， 大家好，我是玛琳达，好久不见啦！最近是高考季，而我作为一个留学生是没有参加过高考的，因为我是来自江苏的，所以我想做一下江苏高考英语试卷，应该会很有意思。这个卷子满分是120分，时间限制是2个小时，希望我可以除了作文以外能拿到100分以上吧。那么我们就开始。首先是听力，有点紧张。
这是普通高等学校招生
全国统一考试英语科听力部分。
现在是听力试音时间。
Hello, International Friends Club. Can I help you?
Oh, hello. I read about your club in the paper today and I thought I'd phone to find out a bit more.
Yes, certainly. Well, we're a sort of social club for people from different countries. It's quite a new club. We have about 50 members at the moment, but we're growing all the time.
That sounds interesting. I'm British actually, and I came to Washington about 3 months ago. I'm looking for ways to meet people. What kinds of events do you organize?
Well, we have social get-togethers and sports events, and we also have language evenings.
Could you tell me something about the language evenings?
Yes, every day except Thursday, we have a language evening. People can come and practice their languages, over a drink or something. We have different languages on different evenings. Monday, Spanish, Tuesday, Italian, Wednesday, German, and Friday, French. On Thursday, we usually have a meal in a restaurant for anyone who wants to come.
Well, that sounds great. I really need to practice my French.
Okay, well, if you can just give me your name and address, I'll send you the form and some more information.
他先给题，再听的话就很简单。OK， 快点开始吧。
Excuse me, how can I get to the nearest supermarket?
It's on Pennings Road. Go past the post office and it's on your left.
很简单，就是有点慢，跟托福完全不是一个 level。
每段对话或独白读2遍。
读2遍。好的。
现在你有20秒钟的时间阅读这4个小题。
Made in Vain， 哇，好多俗语啊。
A big dog celebrates a big birthday this year. Clifford, the big red dog, first appeared 50 years ago, along with Emily Elizabeth, the little girl who loves him. Today, we have Norman Bridwell to talk with NPR's reporter on his dog's 50th birthday. So, Norman, tell us how it all started.
Well, it was 1962, and I was a struggling, not very successful artist in New York. My wife suggested that I try my hand at painting for children's books. So I did 10 paintings and took them to publishers. I was turned down everywhere, except at one publisher, where a young woman told me I wasn't very good, so if I wanted to paint for a book, I'd need to write one on my own.
So you did?
The woman pointed to a painting I'd done of a little girl with a big red dog, and she said, maybe that's a story. And I went home, and over that weekend, I wrote the story, Clifford the Big Red Dog, and was shocked when it was accepted for publication, because I'd never written anything before.
I see. How wonderful.
Yes, it was. My wife was also in shock when she did realize it wasn't a dream. But it was just luck.
But that luck turned into 90 Clifford books that have sold 126 million copies in 13 languages.
OK， 进入第2部分，单选题。Building such a bridge over the bay was a piece of cake. Easy, but the local government made it within 2 years. 应该是 a hard nut to crack. 应该是 hard， 但是他们2年内就弄好了。Wet blanket 也不知道什么意思。Piece of cake 是小菜一碟。Dark horse 黑马。This actor often has the first 2 tricks planned before performing, and then goes for whatever. 先 2 trick, and then goes for whatever other things. Wherever. No. 不知道，就 whatever 吧。接下来完形填空。When Wilson returned home from hospital 2 months later, his parents tried to find a way to deal with the catastrophe that had changed their lives. Attempted to try to find a way to deal with the catastrophe that had happened to their lives. 我怎么选的都是最简单的词呀。He lost his sight but found a vision 吧，因为是 lost sight，因为 sight 和 vision 是近义词。OK， 做得非常顺利感觉。阅读理解总共有4篇，后期的马琳达来复述一下我觉得最有趣的一篇文章。这篇文章说早饭前空腹运动比早饭后运动要更加好，然后他们做了一个实验，10个人吃了早饭再运动和不吃早饭运动，然后测试他们的血液和脂肪。令我震惊的是，空腹运动的话燃烧了更多的脂肪，但是吃了早饭之后运动燃烧了更多的卡路里。可以看一下我当时震惊的样子。More calories。并且这个文章还说，空腹运动的话，那些用来产生胰岛素的基因更加的 active。我震惊。我学过的是摄入食物之后胰岛素会提升，因为胰岛素是用来储存糖分的，要摄入了糖分之后才会需要储存它。但是不知道为什么他说空腹运动的时候胰岛素也会提升，所以我非常的 confused。 最后文章的结论是最好要空腹运动。真的吗？应该不吃饭先运动？哇，我这个搞不定，真的搞不定。OK， 下一篇阅读，任务型阅读。Straight 什么东西 ？Every party needs a straight person。什么啊？搞得我线都画不直了。Improve one's 什么 and personality？Personality 是这里。Look and personality， 我觉得这好奇怪哦。Humor 为什么可以 improve one's look？ 终于到最后一部分了。来写作文，150词，先概括上面的文章，然后写2点纪录片受到外国朋友欢迎的原因。开写。
One eternity later。
对了一下选择题的答案，看一下错几题。听力错了1题，然后选择错了1个。完形也错了1个，这一个应该是这样 ，one thing and quite another 是一个固定搭配，意思就是做第一件事是可以接受的，但第2件事比第1件更严重，所以不能接受。学到了。后面阅读，这儿错了1个。然后任务型阅读也错了2个。最后来看一下我的作文，这例文怎么看起来这么短呢？为什么我的这么长啊？先数一下字数，加了这一段 education 的东西，导致我这个就从150变成了226。然后我来批改一下，第1段这里概括对话，例文里面没有提到对话的人物的名字，所以这里我应该会扣分。然后第2、第3段的2个论点和我写的挺相似的，一些关键词我都有提到，不错。最后一段的总结我没有写，需要加一个结尾。最后来统计一下分数，前面的客观题我总共扣了7分，然后作文满分是25，我应该至少有10分。我觉得我100分应该有，成功。好啦，今天的高考卷子就做到这里。总的来说，我感觉难度不高，尤其是和我考过的托福来比，里面有挺多俗语什么的。我感觉做这个卷子我还是学到了一点东西的。那么请大家多多给我1键3连哦。如果这期视频点赞超过233的话，我就出一期写江苏数学高考卷子的视频，据说非常的难。那么我们下期再见啦。